Welcome back to the Real Life of Joe. This is Joe. I do music reviews and talk shit in mics. Then we got a couple people on the screen. Oh, I'm outnumbered. Who's y'all people over there?
What's going on? What's going on, everybody? I'm Fox Savage,
Hey, I'm Cute Cutie on duty. How are you?
and we got our own podcast called They Be Talking. Where we talk a lot, talk a lot. You feel me? That's why it's called They Be Talking. Not only do we talk a lot, we talk about the right things, the right subjects, the right things about everything in life. As I say on the show all the time, we speak our opinion. No way we trying to hurt anybody's feelings. We just trying to tell the truth and tell the right truth and bring morals back into the world. We're not trying to say we're judges and everything that we say is right, but for the most part, we all trying to go about life the right way.
Oh, I love that. That's an introduction right there. Oh, so how long have you guys been hosting the They Be Talking podcast, and what inspired you guys to start it?
Well, basically, what happened is for me, I'm the one who started off. Basically, how it started off was I was doing a sports podcast called KTSE Sports Talk, which I still do right now. We talk about sports all over, and I wanted more people to listen to my podcast. People say I like the way you talk, but I don't want to hear sports all day. So I came up with a podcast called They Be Talking. Started doing that. And I wanted to talk about every single thing when it came down to relationships. That's what that's the way Love Goals was about. My bad. And then what happened is I always wanted a female co-host. I love beautiful women. I love to hear women's thoughts on things of the world. You feel me? I chill with my homeboys all the time, and I hear bias and men answers all the time. So it feels good to hear what a black woman, a strong black woman, got to say too. I love when women stand up for themselves. That's one of the most attractive things to me by far. And so I said I'm gonna come up with another talk show called They Be Talking, and I want a female on there who's gonna be tough, challenge us, and speak that shit. And lo and behold, Q is that type of woman. She's gonna ask every question. She's not scared to answer her own questions and tell her truth. So she definitely is huge for the show. And Q, I guess you can go ahead and tell her.
Well, I came on a couple of weeks after this show was started. There was another co-host that they had, and then I got invited to join the show. So I love it though. I kind of always wanted to do podcasts, didn't really want to do it by myself, and so it's always great to have co-hosts and someone else to actually help with it, help guide you. And him and our other co-host Jack is amazing. So
Okay, shout out to Big Jack.
Awesome. I love that. So, can you share with us where you're located and how your location influences the topics you discussed on the podcast?
We're from Baltimore City.
That's my city.
Yeah. Shout out to the 410. And I mean, for us, we Baltimoreans. So basically, everything that we're talking about on the show, your average person is going through in Baltimore. I can't wait to do my show that I personally about to put out. It's called Living in Baltimore City, and I want everybody to talk about like the living. I mean, for the most part, you talk to outsiders, all you hear is about the gun violence and not being smart in schools and this, that, and the third. However, I want people to tell a real story about Baltimore, just like these other movies and other shows get a chance to express these other cities and countries, things like that. And I want Baltimore to be the same thing. We're not just a wire and we're not just a corner. So,
Thank you. Yes, I feel that. I really feel that. I love that actually. So how do you keep your content fresh and engaging for your listeners after each episode?
This is what we all do. We all take turns on the every month and on who hosts the show. You feel me? So 1 week is Jack, it'll be me, followed by Q. Now, to answer your question with the coming up topics, I'll let Q explain how she come up with topics, and I'll tell you how I come up with mine, because mine is very unique and funny. But go ahead, Q. How do you?
All right, Q, let's hear it.
I don't know. I just come up with we have a group chat, so sometimes the topics might come from something that we've seen in the group chat. We'll put something in there and what you think about this, and then that might come from a clip or something that we might see. That's the group chat experiences, life, different things. We might be going through something and want to get at each other's take or point of view and ask different topics about that. So, I mean, for me, it comes up in different ways. but like you said, each week we all take turns hosting, so everybody gets a chance to kind of ask the questions and are
Sorry,
able
I'm
to.
just adjusting the screen.
Oh, that's fine. Are able to ask and post their own show, so we get to talk about kind of whatever you specifically want to talk about at that time.
And for me, this is how I come up with my topics. It's just like an everyday conversation. Like right now, if we're just talking about the colors, I would use colors for example. And some people may say, well, this is not blue and this is not green or whatever the case may be. Right then and there, I'm writing that down I'm going straight to my notes in my phone and writing subject matter colors. And then from there, I'm like, what is the most popular color in the world? What is the most hated color? In the topic 2, what is the most hated color? So that's just basically what I do. Anytime I'm having a conversation and something strikes me, I automatically go to my notes and start going and right then and there.
That's pretty cool. Now, what's your favorite episode y'all done here so far?
My favorite episode. I'm the wild and goofy one, so it's probably gonna be one of the ones we're talking crazy on there. But to be honest, for me, I would say it was one episode where we took it back in the day. Shout out to Jack. He came up with that episode where we were just talking about our culture growing up back in the day. Favorite shows like Martin, Fresh Prince. Who were the best like father characters growing up? James Evans or Uncle Phil or Carl from Family Matters. So I would say that was probably my best episode that we got a chance to go relive our childhood. And look, even with that, with Jack coming up with that, I came up with my own show, basically saying how was Baltimore like growing up as a kid, because as a kid growing up in Baltimore is totally different to what they're going through right now. So yeah, so go ahead, Q. What you say is your favorite show?
I don't know. I think so far my favorite show was the parenting show. Where we were talking about like, different roles as a parent and the step parent and the hardest thing or the most challenging thing that you find as a parent. I think we had 2 or 3 I think amazing guests on there as well. And they had a lot of good input and topics to talk about as well, and had some good points. So I think for me that probably was our best one. Or for me, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. So tell us where the people can find you guys at.
You can find us on Facebook. We have a page called They Be Talkin'. And you spell talking TALKIN, not no G. Put a little slang into it. You'll see the 3 little letters, our symbols and all that. As we in season 1, just starting off, and we got a lot more to come for real.
Awesome. And the people that are watching, don't forget, below on the description bar on the YouTube channel, I do have the links to their shows. Support each other, people. We are all floating on a rock in the middle of space. It's the least we can do. So, guys, last question. How do you see the future of the They Be Talkin' podcast unfolding? And what are your long-term goals for the show?
You want me to go first, or because you can have your own ideas too. You feel me?
Yeah, it's one team, one dream.
No, because this is what I was going to say. Speaking from the guy who started this thing off, I've seen so many things go down in the business as far as like movies, people arguing over money and the Temptations, all these music groups going down. I'm using them for example. Where for this, I really got three brains together on purpose so we can share everybody's idea. For the most part, I don't like for anybody to have disagreements. I like for you to have information and we bring our information together to become something instead of being a debate and an argument, shit like that. So my overall thing for this is all of us to come together with our collective brains and make it big off this and keep speaking our truth, keep being who we are, not changing when we get to the top, and use our brains and talent to get to the right place as far as in the podcast game.
I love that. Inspirational. What about you, Q? Well, you got something to say. You hold on.
So I don't know. I think I got really big aspirational dreams for this podcast. I want us to be able to get our own studio eventually, and we can actually do it real big where we are actually bringing people in to interview us in person. I think of course, gain more followers and gain more viewers. Of course, that's always a goal and an aspiration. I think and just kind of like put us on the map, like we see a lot of podcasts doing a lot of different things and becoming very popular and very successful, and I just want that our podcast can do the same.
I love that. Now, I know I just got finished telling you guys I am moving back home to Baltimore, but I want to invite you guys to this thing that I'm partnering with in Baltimore. I think what's the company name? Dos Migos seafood place. One of the owners, or the owner, I don't know if it's more than one, but he reached out to me and he was interested in doing like a podcast thing. He's actually building like a place to do podcasting on top of one of the restaurants. And when I get to town and when I figure out all the logistics and things of it, I would love to have you guys there. I can have like an actual place to record it and things like that. So I wanted to share that with you. I'll send more when I get more information. Y'all will get more information. I think he promised. He's been supporting me for a while, and this is my gift once I dot the T's and I's and all that shit. But
hey, it's already been a gift getting information from you. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, you're welcome. No. Let's have some fun. Yeah. Like again. I don't want to put my foot in my mouth or to talk too soon, but it is something I've been working on, and I know that you guys are somebody that I want to collaborate when I do get to town. So I'll let y'all know when that studio time is open. Okay. Now let's have some fun. Have y'all watched the show before?
Oh, you already know I have. Yeah.
All right, awesome. So we're about to get into it. This week, we got a new artist this week, and it looks like, let's see what his name is. His name is called Loose Screws, and we got a short bio. That's okay, because he gave us the music videos, and I love music videos. So, but in his bio, he says, I'm an independent artist from Memphis, Tennessee. Cool. Now, I'm a big Dolph fan. I love Dolph, so I hope he on that level, but we will find out. I'm gonna go ahead and get the video pulled up. Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
And I'm glad that you gave Young Dolph a shout out. That's my favorite rapper of all time.
Oh yeah. I'm so mad I never saw a concert. I regret that so much. Like
the best thing you could do is, I guess, go to Key Glock.
All right, cool. And we're back. Welcome back to the Real Life of Joe. This is Joe. I do music reviews and talk shit in mics, and I got some awesome guests with me from the They Be Talkin podcast. Mr. Fox and Miss Q are here with me. So we are about to tune in to Loose Screws and his song Invasion. And it's a music video. So let me go ahead and hit play and let's see what we're working with this week, shall we?
See the op, make them get low. Killer be liking the boss. Money, murder, and extortion. Flame left a nigga scorching. Came in trapping out of Porsche. He ain't shit, gon' flush him. Send the blitz, gon' rush him. Show them bold to your kinfolk. See the op, make them get low. Killer be liking the boss. Money, murder, and extortion. Flame left a nigga scorching. Came in trapping out of Porsche. He ain't shit, gon' flush him. Send the blitz, gon' rush him. Kids, handle your business, my nigga. That how you gon' get my respect? Get your ass up, go and get to it, whatever it is, go and get you a check. Work at McDonald's and serve out the window. Put the 3-5 in the bag with the burger. Keep that shit coming, don't play with that money, you gon' meet the burner. Nigga, it's murder. God, give a nigga all these obstacles, jump on this bitch and I hot like a hurdle. Sippin' this drink, 6 of the green of the Mr. Shit made me move like a turtle. 4PL, little baby bankroll, pocket big and looking just like some burger. Grad cut low, mother swear to God, gotta keep my circle tight like a girdle. I'm a bro riding around in the Pinto, tryna smoke me out like some endo. Got a bankroll and got me a benzo. These hoes wanna chew me up like I'm a Minto. Tryna hop out the show in the Sprinto, stash some bows in the wheels of the Reno. If you want one of mine, we on the same thing. Shit, I call that ditto. Serve them bows to your kinfolk. See the op, make them get low. Killer be liking the boss. Money, murder, and extortion. Flame left a nigga scorching. Came in trapping out of Porsche. He ain't shit, gon' flush him. Send the blitz, gon' rush him. Serve them bows to your kinfolk. See the op, make them get low. Killer be liking the boss. Money, murder, and extortion. Flame left a nigga scorching. Came in trapping out of Porsche. He ain't shit, gon' flush him. Send the blitz, keep us all divided. What's up with Biden? Cause Sleepy Joe ain't tryna hide it. Man, shooting steady rising. They networking like Verizon. Shut down schools, we ain't no fool. They use the kids as a tool. Separation from education instead of teaching them the truth. Funny how reparations get granted to every race in a situation. We the foundation, we built the nation, we taught civilization. The attention no gaze when it should be focused on the black mass incarceration. Trees grow out the ground, we sell them, get caught up in court dates and court cases. They sell it too, but they made the rules, so they made it legal in certain places. They want us in poverty while they keep buying up the land and counting them blue faces. Certain bold, ten kinfolk. See the op, make them get low. Killer be like an abortion. Money, murder, and extortion. Flame left a nigga scorching. Kimmy trapping out a portion. He ain't shit, gon' flush him. Send the blitz, gon' rush him. Certain bold, ten kinfolk. See the op, make them get low. Killer be like an abortion. Money, murder, and extortion. Flame left a nigga scorching. Kimmy trapping out a portion. He ain't shit, gon' flush him. Send the blitz, gon' rush him.
Okay, I don't think we need all that extra stuff at the end, so we get the point. So, let me fix the camera. Okay, we back. We are back. We just got finished listening to Loose Screws and his song Evasion. Whew. All right, y'all. How y'all feel about that song?
That shit was hard. Hey, Young Dog, that was hard. I liked it. I ain't gonna lie. First of all, the beat was nice. I was listening to the words he was saying. He was saying some shit. He not the most lyrical, but he was saying some shit. And what else I would say? The whole time I was watching the video, it was giving me Gucci Mane vibes when he did that song Lemon Rain. What's that? Lemonade song. I had the yellow in the background and all that shit. And he was definitely giving me the South vibes, a little bit of what's my man name? Project Pack. He was giving me a little bit of Project Pack vibes and all that. And what's the dude name who got the Crunk song? I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot his name.
Walk It Out.
He got this song called Crunk Ain't Dead. But I forgot what his name is. But it's a dude who be doing all the dances and all that shit. Got a song called Crunk Ain't Dead. Y'all gotta check it out. But anyway, I like the beat. I like some of the words that he was saying. I was right now on YouTube, write his name in. You said his name Loose Screws?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking that up right now.
How about you, Q? How you feeling over there?
It was cool. I like the more conscious stuff when he was talking about, the virus and the kids not being in school and stuff. Like that was some real shit for real. I don't know about the virus being fake, but the other stuff was, but the other stuff was some real shit. Like, kids need to be in school and stuff like that. So I definitely liked it. I was looking for more in the music video, to be honest. I'm thinking it's a music video. Like, we gonna see more than just, him like standing there.
I was waiting for a plot.
Right. I'm thinking a video. I know this ain't no like Hype Williams video, but I'm thinking like, we gonna have a little bit of something more. So at that point, I just felt like, maybe we could have just had without the music video. But overall, it was cool. Like I said, I like the conscious part of it more than anything.
All right, I'll be the bad guy. So that was not Dolph. That was not Dolph. My expectations was too high. That was not Dolph. I don't like it. The sound. All right, I'm gonna tell you why. And it's not all it is bad, but I'm gonna tell you why.
He sounds like somebody, like the Migos. Like the flow was just like.
See, it wasn't even that. The flow, okay, I get the flow. I like the flow. I like the flow. Lyrically, what he was saying, okay, I fuck with it. I fuck what he was saying. I like that. Mm-hmm. How he was saying it, I was not feeling it. Like, I just felt like he was yelling at me. Like, and I just felt like he was yelling at me. And whoever did the mix and mastering, they needed talking to, because I don't think it's the artist's fault himself. I think whoever mixed and mastered the song itself, they needed talking to. So they fucked them over. And I feel like they fucked them over because lyrically, if it sounded right, it would have been a good song. It was just too loud. Now I didn't even know what he was saying in the first verse. I had no idea what he was saying.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell. The second verse was good.
Okay, I like the conscious because I could kind of like get it a little bit more. Like I could understand and follow what he was saying a little bit better.
Yeah, the second verse, I heard him on the second, first verse. I was like, I don't know what you saying, bro. I didn't. I have to rewind on that one. And the chorus, it wasn't it. So I'm loose screws. I'm sorry. I hope I go. Huh?
What was the name of the song?
Invasion.
All right.
I might have to. I'm not listening to that again. But I like this. I like the second part.
What the title has to do with the song, because it kind of like
I think it's because he had an alien face on in the beginning, but that's the only connection.
Like, okay,
I'm gonna listen to it over. I'm gonna listen to it over and then I'll get back to you.
Well, good luck with that.
I was stuck in the beat. My bad.
You like the beat? I don't know.
It sounded like some shit we heard before.
Now I agree with you on that.
Like it was all the same, like cadence and beat. So like I don't know.
It was a lot. It was too much for me. But hey, people that are watching, if you fuck with it, if I'm wrong, cool. Yeah, I'll be wrong. Just drop a comment and tell us how you feeling about this song. If you want to reach out to the artist, be like, yo, I seen you on the Real Life with Joe and she tripping, bro. She talking shit. Go ahead and tell them that. That's cool. Make sure you add a comment below also. Okay. It's getting hot. I'm hot. I got my air conditioner on, so y'all can hear me. So is there anything you guys love for like to share, either about the song, the artist, or your show? Any events coming up? What's the topics for your next show? What's going on with y'all?
All right, well, she got control of the next show, which is tomorrow. So if she...
Yeah, I was actually just getting ready to list them now, but it's gonna be more so about like self-care, reflection of self. What do you do for your self-care? We just had a mental health show not too long ago, that our co-host Jack did, and so out of that kind of came up a little bit of like the self-care question. So I'll podcast this tomorrow, and it will be on that.
Right, I'm gonna make sure I add the links below on the YouTube channel. Y'all, people watching, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, comment, share, tell your sister, baby mama, cousin, brothers, wife, uncle, everybody. Yeah. Support each other. Thank you guys so much for your time today. This is I'm not really short, but not really long. It's a nice medium episode. I like this episode. It's pretty chill. But thank you guys so much for joining me this week. Again, y'all, the guests today, we have Fox and Miss Q. They from the BE Talkin podcast. And again, I have their links below. Give them a shout out, show them some love, and watch that show. What is it, every Wednesday at 7?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, look at me. I got it. Okay. Make sure you guys watch that show. And again, guys, thank you again for being here with me. I greatly appreciate it.
Thank you. I can't wait to be back and we do it again.
Thank you. Yes, absolutely. So can I ask you, what made you come up with your show?
I just love music. Like, music has been my best friend. I had a little artist moment. Like, I thought I wanted to be a rapper. I mean, I can write my ass up. I'm stunting. I still write for people when I be in the studio, but I ain't a rapper. I'm just a shit talker. So I write wild lyrics. And then when I started the show about 5 years ago. I say like 7-8 years ago, I actually started the show. I wasn't as consistent at all. So it was like a little speed bumps along the way. But within the last year, I've been pretty consistent with it. And at first it was more of a personal thing. Like I just want to find new music. I don't like what's playing on the radio. I don't like the music industry right now. Not like the locally, but like, you know, mainstream stuff. Seeing it's like all the heroes and the people that I look up to, you just see what they do behind doors. And it's like, oh Lord, I don't want to, I don't know. Let's give the other people a shot. You know, it's time to make a shift. So I listen to all the local people. I go to their events, and it's still fun. And a lot of people say that they like that they get a shot. Like a lot of people, they don't get a spotlight put on them very much, and they don't get that support. And I know what it's like to not getting support. So I love being that for them. So that's pretty much how I got here.
That's a great story.
Yeah, that's an awesome thing. Though.
Yeah, it's fun. But anyway, can always catch a brand new episode every Wednesday at midnight. We got something new. And thank you for watching The Real Life of Joe. This is Joe. I do music reviews and talk to the mics. I'm out.
See ya. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye, guys.
Bye.